back. Keep it simple short. John and Coin here. Thanks for your support. All right, short update for XRP. XRP, we talked here in my last update that, yeah, potentially we were coming down here in this area. So, yeah, we came a bit more to the downside to 232, but most of the price action was here in this range. So we had more time to accumulate some XRP. If you think that XRP will come to the upside, what I do, we also do have here a falling wedge formation on the 1 hourly. Things are looking better for XRP. On the 4 hourly, it's trying to break the EMA 50 RSI. Yeah, somewhere in an uptrend with a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and yeah, potentially with a higher high. And daily time frame, yeah, this looks a bit messy. Daily time frame, we were here in this upward sloping channel. We broke this to the downside here, and we are having here in the smaller time frame a downward sloping channel, which we also broke here, but we are back inside. You can see here some resistance, some resistance, some resistance, some support. So yeah, I think that XRP will come here to the 55 of this of the RSI on the daily time frame. On the weekly, I have to say my idea here was that we are mimicking what we did here in 2020, that we had a breakout. We had a breakout, we were coming down, and then we are starting here to the upside. Yeah, this was invalidated. This idea was wrong. So I have to say that we were, yeah, far too away to make any similarities here. Nevertheless, I let this upward sloping channel on the RSI on the weekly. We got some resistances here, which has to be broken now. Yeah, this is just for my notice. And on the chart, yeah, on the chart here, what should you say? First, look, we have this downward sloping channel, which looks like a bull flag. We were smashing down to the downside. First, we have to come back inside of it. In other words, to $2.92. This would be a first target in the higher time frame. If we come to the $2.92, then we can potentially think about some breakout. And what I also want to mention is, as bad as it seems, first, I want just to highlight that in 2017, before we had a pump, we also got here 60% to the downside, final flush. And on the other hand, if you take a look here, these monthly candles, which was the candle which broke out? It was December of 2017. We were also pumping here, consolidating, pumping, consolidating, and we are right 2 months away from December 25. Yeah, I think there's still hope. So if you take a look at XRP Bitcoin, this also recovered very quickly, and we are still here above this price action, or this chart, you can say. And yeah, waiting for a final push here to the upside. RSI would have a lot of room left on the, of course, on the weekly, on the daily time frame. We will see. We got here the downtrend, still not broken, but yeah, for now I don't have any evidence that the bull cycle is over. Therefore, looking for higher targets. And yeah, here on the very short term, you can draw here some kind of support. We are also here in a channel like that. So target would be for XRP first $2.50. If the $2.50 got broken, then I think we could see, yeah, first $2.63 and then further upside. All right, this is my short update for XRP. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I wish you a wonderful day and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.